You can do the other side would be better.
Not enough, huh?
Yeah, it's tight fitting.
It might.
Just got to go in the other direction. Alright, where'd the damn thing go to?
Yeah.
I feel liquid coming out. I feel liquid, so I know it's near it. There we go. Cheap ass clamps.
Yep.
Are the auto parts?
Couldn't find some good ones.
Oh, they're in there in the bag on the shelf.
Okay. I'll get one from you when I leave.
Same place they sold you the hose.
Actually, that hose was a leftover fuel hose from my 40.
It was?
Yeah.
I got the same stuff.
Yeah, I ordered it from Summit.
Similar jigs, probably.
Yep, Summit.
They're all clip. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, this isn't the one I use. This is the, if this is the good stuff, this is a...
Suppose it's a good one.
This is the Nomex Kevlar mix here.
Okay.
I use the one that's got the, it's got the silicone out of the jacket.
Oh, this, okay.
They're both really high quality lines. This is just more expensive. Yeah, we don't need the fire rating on it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's fire rating, all that. Okay.
So now, we got access to your choke over here.
There you go.
Put your hand in here like this.
Yeah.
See? You got access. Plus now it's cooler because it's not across the top of the head over here.
Yeah, now it's getting the wind
The
there.
only place it's hitting is down here on the cylinder. The cylinder's a lot cooler than up here on the head.
Right. Yeah, you're getting all that wind up
But
there.
it'd be nice if it was another inch longer.
Well, I'll order another one later. Luckily I had that one.
This one will do what it needs to do.
Yeah.
It's not under tension. It'll probably stress relieve itself to where it needs to be. So it's got a nice gentle curve going around, so it won't pinch. So that's good. So the reading's better.
It does look better.
I also have access to push rod adjustment now.
Yeah.
Because it's being blocked kind of on the other side. Okay, so you got these two
Actually, it looks a
closes.
lot better there.
So what do you got here on the inside?
Oh, I had to add that in case so the gas flow.
You extended it.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't want all that gas falling on the cases in case it overflowed.
It should not come out of here unless you're flooding.
Well, I did it just to be safe in case
this one
it
over
did.
here? This one's going to flood too. It's not going to make a difference.
Oh shit, that one too. Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter then.
If you get flooding out of this carburetor, there's something wrong.
What was that?
These things don't flood very often.
Yeah, I mean, none came out, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that flooding over there. You feel better with it there, so you're good. See, I don't like taking a pair of pliers and going like this with it.
Yeah.
It tears them up. Okay, so now we'll start these up. So you got mechanicals in there. So now we turn the motor over until you're top dead center. So we just turn the motor over to see what the push rods are doing here. Exhaust opening, intake opening, intake closing. So now it's on compression stroke. You take a Phillips screwdriver, when they bend, they don't break easily. You stick it in the hole over there. And when it gets all the way up,
it'll tap it there, huh?
just don't jam it into the tank and don't jam it into the side of the head. I'm good. If you go over to the other side, you can see the push rod coming up. Right now. I got the bar. You're good.
Doesn't want to come up, huh?
I need one more leverage there.
You want me to push that down, Ted? Here. Huh?
If you're pushing, you don't know.
Yeah.
When you're pushing, you don't know where anything is.
I'll do it with my leg.
You're not listening, did you?
Huh?
When you're pushing, you don't know where anything is at.
Well, no. I was trying to see right here where your push rod's going up and down, but.
The push rods are already down.
Oh, they are?
They've been down for a while. Now, if you move the motor over, it's no longer top dead center, because that's where it must be.
Okay.
So you're helping to making it work.
Yeah.
So if you come over here, see how the screwdriver's not going very deep?
It's up there. This top.
That's
then.
the piston it's on
Yeah,
right
the
now.
piston's up. Okay.
If you look in the hole, you can actually see the piston in there.
Well, it's a little dark, but...
That's because you got the light off. Light's on. It's probably still a little dark.
A little dark, but... Yeah, a little dark. Yeah, I didn't catch that. But you were still trying to get it up.
Vespa rider out there. Okay, clips. The old ones that work good, not that new stuff. Okay, so now, see how that one's tight? Doesn't want to move very well. And that was really tight, it didn't move at all.
Wow, man, when I adjusted them, I checked them. Gee.
Well, you might have checked them somewhere else. I'm checking where it matters.
Yeah, god damn.
See, I like the piston being where it's going to fire. I like to have the valves closed when it fires.
Okay.
I don't care about anything else around the circle. It's just when you get top dead center and it fires, I want the valves closed.
That's it right there, you know.
Those base circles on a cam might not be concentric, which will give you weird numbers.
Okay, that's what happened.
Most of them are not too bad, but there are ones out there that are pretty bad.
Well, then that's what happened then.
So now we're going to go ahead and see how tight you need these. You can make these very tight at all. Or the whole thing is
Well, they're solid, so, right?
You want to see the whole thing is moving.
Oh, it is? Okay.
You got the adapter in there, the whole thing is moving. So now I need another tool to hold that. I need 3 wrenches.
3 of them.
Here.
Oh, nice thin. Yeah.
So it fits in there
Right in
like
there.
it's made for it almost.
Yep.
Okay, then you got to tighten this one up. So as you squeeze this, you're tightening that lock nut, and then this one here, you're also pulling this at the same time. See how I made that tighter?
Wow.
Made the nut loose. Okay, now you come over and see if you can adjust it. It's not moving, so it's not in the right spot.
It's got to have a little play, right?
I want to have some movement of the push rod, yes.
Yeah.
So now, in order to loosen it, I got to do it the opposite direction. So now we turn the wrenches the other way. So now as I squeeze it, it makes it looser.
Like a scissor, huh?
So I just loosened it. Then you come up here and loosen that up a bunch. And then we tighten this up again. See how far off you were. You were way off. God. Not even moving the damn thing.
Man, really?
So is this thing stuck inside of this? I've had that happen too.
Man.
Yeah, that made some clearance. Still tight though. Okay, so that's one full flat tight. Because I moved it a bunch. And so when you got 3 wrenches being used,
I'm losing it.
And only 2 hands, see, it makes it a little bit harder to do.
Oh yeah.
Plus the finger, I'm holding the push rod up too. So that's why you got to have your tools work in the direction to help you, not hurt you. So then you flip it over, tighten it. Let's just lightly tighten. Okay, let go. See that thing's sticking in there again. Okay, now
Still sticking?
Why did it not loosen up that time? Something didn't work because it got tighter again.
Here, let me.
I'm good.
Okay.
Damn.
Really?
There's something going on there.
Man.
Keep on adjusting.
It ain't turning, huh?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing over again and see if something stupid's going on with the roller or something. I don't know what's going on. So it flips going up, go down. It's way down there. the way up.
It went up, huh?
Yeah, it just started dropping when it stopped. Same problems.
Wow, man.
It's definitely.
This damn bike, I tell you.
So I gotta keep on adjusting it until it gets tight or loose. Something's not right.
Unbelievable.
So what's turning here?
There.
Finally got clearance.
Okay.
You're like a turn and a half off. So that cylinder's never getting any compression on it, I guess.
Fuck.
Your hair looks so cute. I love it.
Man, when I adjusted those push rods, I had to make sure they had it, you know, you can turn them and...
I don't know what's going on with that one. Why it's so far off.
Yeah. Damn. Unbelievable. Did it tighten up? Or?
It's just I can force it to move now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do the full pinch on it.
You still gotta loosen it a little, or what?
No, I'm gonna tighten.
Oh, okay.
Tightening will make it looser. So I'm squeezing these two together. I'm pulling back with this at the same time. Ready?
Wow.
Now that one's loose.
Is that where you want it?
Yeah, you want a little bit of clearance on it.
Right. Enough where you can just spin it.
Yeah, not quite that.
Not
loose,
quite?
but
Okay.
the problem is the lifter. You have a flat roller, and as you rotate it, it goes up.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives you a false tight. So you got to get it back where it's dead center, and then it's loose again.
So that's what happened when I adjusted.
No, you
it.
were way off.
I was way off, huh?
See, right now, when I go backwards, it's free. When I go forward, it digs in because the lifters, see how the lifter moves?
Shit.
So right now, it's a little on the loose side now, but you have been running it with no clearance in it, so we're trying to.
Wow.
So we're going to let the valves pound in a little bit, and then come back and readjust them.
Because I did check for the clearance and I was able to move it. I can't understand.
Okay, now this one here,
Unbelievable.
we're way up on this one too.
Damn. Wow.
So either that or I'm on the wrong strokes. That's not likely. The problem with this one is you can't get into it, loosen it.
Can't get the wrenches in there?
But see that tap, it's just locked in. Okay, see it's already loose. I can't hold the base.
Right.
So it gets a little more tricky to adjust. See how it's tight right
Yeah.
there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now you go ahead and tighten both of these together. And see now it moved on the base. Okay, so now I have to do something like this. You gotta open the valve up. So you have access to the base.
Now you can get to it, right? Yeah.
Now I can hold it
Gee.
and tighten it. The problem is right now we lost our adjustment. So first thing I do is I gotta loosen it up a little bit. There, just barely loosen it. Okay, then I turn it this direction here. So I'm gonna turn it just a little bit on the top first. See, I'm gonna do just a little. Then I tighten. Like that. Then go back down. And you might have to do this 3 or 4 times before you get the right spot.
And here I thought I had it, yeah. Unbelievable.
Okay.
There you go.
A
Is
little
that
tight.
little,
That one's good.
that one's good? Let me feel it.
This one's tight.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little tight. All right.
So this one's back snug. Now this one's a little loose because like I said, when you turn it, it's not counterclockwise, it gets loose. So feel it.
Wow.
See the difference?
Yeah.
Because that's the roller's turning on you. So you actually got like a thou clearance in there.
Wow.
So that can be taken out. But I'd run the bike first, get everything settled in. You know, put 50 miles on it, so then come back
and then
readjust.
give it another adjustment.
You
A,
adjust
li- a little, just a little more snug, like, right?
So you adjust them until they stabilize. So you have to find out where they're going to stabilize at, because we don't know where that's at right now.
And here I thought
So
I
this
had
was just
it.
a little bit tight, so I'm going to tighten it more. See how much I moved it?
Yeah.
Turn it over. So the desktop center's about there. It's not because it's tight. Not too far. Hold on a second. Hello? Joe?